Now we will talk about a few companies, and I want you to study these companies, and I will come back with some questions, some inputs, and want you to present your ideas. So let me sort of first, in this next 10-15 minutes, I will give you a brief background to some of the companies that I'm talking about here. If you look at the companies at the bottom, they are primarily a product company. They deliver something that you consume. On the top are services. So let's start with Urban Company. This used to be Urban Clap. So they give you all kinds of on-demand services. We go to Urban Company app, and if you want to get a shave to massage to mehendi to everything, somebody will come home and deliver that service to you. And they become they're a venture funded company, and that's what they do. Gig India is an interesting company where they have a large database of people who are ready to provide temporary help. Now, it could be right from building a mobile app all the way to putting a sticker for, electronic payment for any new entrant, for example. They are ready to do that. So anything which is, temporary work, they can organize a temporary workforce, often called as a gig, in a short span of time and a large scale. Uh, so these gigs could be online, these gigs could be physical, as I described the two different mechanisms. That's what Gig India does. Women Crick Zone is a website or a portal expressly dedicated for women cricket. And so it could stream live all the different matches for women, not just India, but globally. Only women cricket, that's what they do. Pepper Content is a company that is focused on content delivery, organized content delivery with uh, content writers. So you're a large company, you're a government department, you're anyone who needs content to be written. It could be simple product description to writing a website page to writing a white paper to anything of that kind. uh, Pepper Content will organize this for you. So they onboard content writers, and that's a service they provide. Baggage AI is an interesting company. When you go through screening for your bag at the airport, many times just the X-ray screening does not bring out some of the threats. For example, let's say you have a revolver or a plastic revolver, something like that, or a plastic explosive, in plastic that's there. So they have technology by which they would scan this, and they've applied some algorithms to bring out threats that have not been detected through X-ray scanning. And their value proposition is that they will minimize manual inspection of airline baggage. It's not just the airline; it could also be applied to any screening of people's. For example, you're at a you're entering a shopping mall and your bag is getting screened, so the same technology could be used. Bombay Shaving is a set of uh, men's grooming product, and very recently they've also brought out products for women, but it's for shaving as well as beard needs. Native Chef is a company that is into traditional Indian cuisine, uh, delivered at your doorstep, made by a home chef. So these are people who are very good at uh, traditional Indian recipes, and they've been doing it for year after year. And Native Chef, as a company, puts the chef and the consumer together. So think of it as a Uber for traditional Indian cuisine. India is a very diverse country of wide variety of cuisines, and I'm told there are over 20,000 different recipes Indian cuisine. And what Native Chef does is, I'll give an example. For example, you're in, let's say, Chennai. working for a IT company, and you're from Ludhiana, Chandigarh, somewhere in Punjab, and you want to have chole bhature, which are as good as what your grandma or your mom made. And so, if Native Chef is there, they will deliver chole bhature in Chennai at your home, cooked by someone who understands them as if you're in Punjab. And it need not only be in India, it could be done overseas anywhere. So the business is global. So that's Native Chef. Indigo Paints is a company, large company now, by a founder over a period of time. And I would like you to go research the company and find out about what we can do. Now, what we're going to do for these companies is I will share with you in a while questionnaire which kind of applies to all of them, or possibly individual questions for some of them if my questions are different. What I want you to do is pick any two of these. Now you have from your own idea two ideas, and you've probably gone through or have beginning to do the founding team and everything else we've talked about in this course so far. Now I want you to pick up any two companies from here, go back and do the same thing, research the company, find out where these companies are, and there will be a form or a questionnaire that you want to fill in, which will basically illustrate or bring out your idea of either go to market, validation, or scale up of the two companies that you picked up. So we talked about Urban Company, we talked about Gig India, we talked about Women Creek Zone, we talked about Pepper, Baggage AI, Bombay Shaving, and Native Chef. So there are about 7 companies you have to choose from. And you can also look at Indigo Paint. So pick any two and think that founders of these companies are your friend, and a founder has come and asked you exactly those questions. So now you have to put together thought process for scaling up, validation, go to market for a company that you did not found, but someone else founded and knows you and has come back to you to ask a set of questions. This happens to us more than building our own company. If you ask me, over past 9-10 years since when I've been involved with TIE, or even before that, large number of people come to you with their idea. Sometimes they may have scaled up companies, sometimes they may very ideation stage, very early stage, or they are planning to do a startup and then come and ask you, what do you think? At that stage, we need to know a little bit about the ecosystem of startups, as much as we can know. You will probably never know what women's cricket is all about until a friend of yours says that I want to create a company focused on women cricket or women's sport or whatever. That's when you start researching. So similarly, think about it as in that manner, and I want you to solve two of these ideas. So in our entire entrepreneurship and innovation course, we'll pick two ideas of our own, and we'll pick two ideas from two companies from here. In the unlikely event, though I would not recommend, if you only have one of your ideas that you're working on, you're so wedded to it that you don't want to think about anything else, we'll let you do that. In which case, you pick three companies from here. So one company, which is your own idea, and three companies from here that you want to work on as a case study and specific to what we want. For example, the question in front of us for Baggage AI may be different than Bombay Shaving and may be different from Women Creek Zone, or the opportunity, for example, in Women Creek Zone may be different than, let's say, Native Chef. So we have to bring out some of those, uniqueness, and then put together a scale up or a strategy for the company that we have chosen. Feel free to create a founding team exactly like what you did with your own idea. It can be the same founding team. I think it makes it more efficient. But if you want to do something else, that's fine too. As long as you solve the case study, in a manner where one or two ideas of yours, most preferably, and two companies from here, or if you have the only idea that you're working on, then I request you to pick three companies from here for your case study.